Hi everyone, Stitcher Proxy here. I hope you guys have had a wonderful, what is today? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, or when I post this will be Wednesday. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and pretty much, I'm sorry I have not got stuff posted. Still tired, still not feeling good, and just a week and a half, I would say, for graduation. Hope you guys are enjoying some of you guys are already almost out for summer. Hope you guys enjoy that. But if you guys are new to my channel, this is what I do whenever I listen. Sometimes I do this whenever I want to listen to something scary, and I also don't have a lot of time. Tomorrow I've got to go on a field trip, and I'm gonna be out all day. Yeah. But I'm going to enjoy this. This is one of my favorite people to do these creepypasta. I do creepypasta reviews and all that stuff. And if you guys don't know what a creepypasta review is, they are basically, I listen to one of these. I listen to the story, give my opinion. How did it make me feel if I was in that same situation as the characters in this? And if this isn't your thing, I'm sorry. I love doing this. This is something I really enjoy. But I'll leave a link down below to the original video and to link down to to Creepypasta Jr. as well, where you guys could check him out and subscribe to him. He's a really cool dude. I love his voice, and I hope you guys will like his voice too. Also, I will also be I'm also gonna do a kind of a rating after this too, but I'm sorry I have not posted a lot of stuff. I posted 2 things yesterday, but I want to post like 3 to 4 things a day. I want to do 2 at max, at 2 to 3 at max, but I want to do 4 if I can. But I'm doing the best I can, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Also, you won't be hearing me talk. I'll probably be listening to this for the next 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's get this party. Also, I always have to check if my recording software is on. Yes, it is. Good. Let's get this party started.
We dredged something up from deep underwater. It turned out to still be alive. Partly alive. Something like alive. I wanted to explain how it looked, but every time I thought about how to describe it, I got the worst mental block. Everything went foggy and my head started to hurt. Even when I remembered how it spilled out onto our deck, with thousands of dead fish, I was overcome with a sensation of nausea that left me gasping for air. That's why once it stopped thrashing, yes, that's how it moved, by thrashing. I remember how it knocked over a bunch of equipment. I asked one of the guys to start taking pictures. Not a single photo came out right. They were all blurred beyond repair and dotted with multicolored splotches. So all I have now is my memory. While I couldn't picture how it looked, I knew it was nothing like I had ever seen before. Nothing like anything any of us has ever seen before. All this happened last week. The creature is gone. From best we can remember, it hurled itself back over the side of the boat. None of us can be certain of that, mind you. It's just the best explanation we can come up with together. After that day, all 5 of us had started getting sick. I told everyone it was just the flu, that we're in close proximity all day, every day, in the cold and rain and wind. If anyone was gonna get sick, it would be us. But deep down, I didn't think that was the case. My teeth had started to loosen. There was a lot of blood in the sink when I brushed them. We went about our business and hauled up our catches, brought them to shore and went back out again. Gray waves met the gray sky on the horizon, and my ears had grown numb from the endless white noise of the sea. 2 days ago, Vernon jumped overboard. The four of us were working at the stern and Vern was at the bow. We never saw him go in, and he never came back up. Under any other circumstances, we would have radioed the Coast Guard. We would have been devastated by the loss of our colleague and friend. But a mood, unlike any I've experienced, had come over us. We had to go on ahead. Forward, into the cold North Atlantic. At night, my dreams were vivid, yet abstract. Colors with shapes and curves, but no edges. No lines. All the while a voice was singing to me. Cooing. Croning. Yesterday, Amal and Billy held hands and jumped off the port side of the boat. Gervaso and I watched them go. We didn't say a word to one another. We just went back to our respective areas of the vessel. We traveled a good couple hundred miles further out to sea that day. Last night, as I slept, I poked my tongue around the new holes in my gums where my teeth had fallen out. I pressed against the loose ones, and a few fell back against my throat. I remembered the feeling as I swallowed them, but that was quickly washed away by my dreams full of song and color. Opening my eyes to the gray morning made me want to desperately go back to sleep again. Gervaso embraced me after breakfast and stood at the bow of the ship. He made 3 deep slits on each side of his neck, then toppled into the water. The last thing he said to me before he cut himself was, "I'm going to hear them sing." Today, by mid-morning, all my teeth had fallen out. I looked at my new smile in the mirror. It was inhuman, benthic, like the mouth of a strange, pink fish. With the boat on autopilot, I stumbled to my bed and began a nap. It was short, but full of the song and color I had hoped for. There, swimming inside the fountain of shimmering iridescence, was the creature we had seen. I still can't describe it, but my feeling of discomfort while trying to recall it is gone. All gone. In fact, the thought of it now carries a beacon of welcome and hope. Ever since opening my eyes after the nap, I can still hear it. I can still hear the singing. It's coming from far below the boat. Miles and miles beneath the icy ocean. As I look out and I see gray all around me, I feel starved for color. As I reach out and feel the icy wind buffeting me, I feel deprived of warmth. I know what I have to do now. I know where I have to go. At the bottom of all this water, I can find what is serenading me. All I have left to do is to jump.
Okay, guys. Wow, actually, that was really good. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna speculate what, in that situation, I would say it was a siren. Not like the sirens are something, if you guys don't know mythologies, different mythologies, or monsters in general, sirens are creatures that sing at a high point, sing in a beautiful tone to draw people. I believe that first thing they caught might have been a siren. And a siren does not usually interact with people. They usually avoid people, but they sometimes will attract them with their singing. To the point where they are very dangerous to people. They are underwater very deep. And that's why they kept saying they kept hearing music. I was thinking of sirens or the banshee, one of those creatures, but banshees are ghost-like creatures that can live in water, but they're more likely to live in like a sanctuary or like a temple. But sirens, on the other hand, live underwater. And correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone of you think I'm wrong, please say the creature that you actually think belongs under there. But I understand, and as the characters, I kind of would do the same things just because I have no control over my body. I would just go in the water anyway to figure out what the hell the music's coming from. But I think of all the terror, and it's not scary or anything, it's more mysterious. I like it a ton. It's very mysterious, and I want to understand more of it. I really don't want people... I would probably say, with the idea of it being a siren, I believe that creature they caught, rather not, and I believe when the pictures were blurred, she blurred them. As I mean, somehow the siren has the ability to mess up pictures. And I believe they mess up memories as well, with their singing or any sounds they make. I think the siren also was trying to keep them from spreading the word of her. Because they're very rare, but if they were found out, I think people would hunt them. For some weird reason. But it was really kind of mysterious. I liked it a ton. And if you guys do me a favor, hit up my boy, Creepypasta Jr. He's a really cool dude. I love his stories. It makes me feel awesome to read them. And thank you guys. Also, you guys might notice a new icon symbol here-ish, a big one. It's a Creepypasta character. If you guys can give a guess who it is, give a guess to the name in the comments below, and I'll tell you guys in the next video if you guys got it right. And I'll give you a shout out. I'll do a shout out for you. I'm gonna be doing also Pokemon, Digimon icons. Seeing you guys will give a guess what they're right. And to all my proxies and all you guys, I'll see you guys next time.